We always have people delivering milk at our door. Now, this is a short little story for us to do the comprehension. Once, a milkman. Milkman goes daily to deliver milk at different houses. Once it happened, he fell sick. We don't always remain fit, isn't it? So the milkman fell ill and he could not go on his usual rounds to deliver milk. Now, he had a very serious, faithful friend. His customers could not do without milk, and it will be a loss if he doesn't give the milk away. It can get spoiled. So what to do now? Finding no one to send with his donkey, he put all the bottles on his donkey and sent him off. He put all the milk bottles in bags, put it on the donkey. Such a faithful friend. What did the donkey do? Donkey went from house to house and he stood there. People took the milk, emptied the milk, put the bottles back. And then, to the milkman's amazement, the donkey came back with all bottles empty. So, a faithful friend. He knew what his master did every day after day. So, he just continued. He went without anybody's help, delivering milk for the people on time. That's the story we are going to do. Okay? A milkman once, A milkman once fell ill. Man once fell ill and could not go on his usual rounds, to deliver milk. Okay. A milkman once fell ill and could not go on his usual rounds to deliver milk. Okay. This was a very serious matter. This was a very serious matter. Okay, delivering milk in the morning. Very important, isn't it? His customers could not do. His customers could not do without milk. His customers could not do without milk. If it was not delivered, if the milk was not delivered, if the milk was not delivered while it was fresh, if the milk was not delivered while it was fresh, it could get bad. It could get bad. Okay? Finding no one to send with his donkey. Finding no one. Finding no one to go with his donkey. Finding no one to go with his donkey. He put the bottles into large bags and hung them on the animal. Donkey. He put the bottles of milk. He put the bottles into large bags. Into large bags and hung them. And hung them on the sides of the animal, on the sides of the animal. The faithful donkey, the faithful and dutiful donkey trotted off to the town. Trotted away to the town. He stopped at the houses. He stopped at the regular houses. He stopped at the regular houses and delivered milk. He stopped at the regular houses and pulled the doorbells. And pulled the doorbell. The doorbell. He waited. For the people. He waited for the people to help themselves. And return the bottle. And return the empty bottles. When the donkey arrived home, the milkman found The milkman found that all the milk, delivered correctly. No bottle missing or broken. Lovely story, isn't it? Now let's have some questions. Let's read it once again before we go into question. A milkman once fell ill and could not go on his usual rounds to deliver milk. This was a very serious matter. His customers could not do without milk. If the milk was not delivered while it was fresh, it could get bad. Finding no one to go with his donkey, he put the bottles into large bags and hung them on the sides of the animal. The faithful and dutiful donkey trotted away to the town. He stopped at the regular houses and pulled the doorbell. He waited for the people to help themselves and returned the empty bottles. When the donkey arrived home, the milkman found that all the milk delivered correctly, no bottle missing or broken. Now some questions. First question. Why could not the milkman, why could not the milkman go on his usual round to deliver milk? Why? Answer is, the milkman could not go on his usual rounds, deliver milk, because he was ill. Why could not the milkman go? The milkman could not go on his usual round because he fell ill. And the second question, why was it a serious matter? Why? Why was it a serious matter? It was a serious matter because everybody wants milk. Customers could not do, people cannot do without milk. And if the milk is not delivered, it will get spoiled. So, it was a very serious matter. Milk is to be delivered, not delivered, it gets spoiled. So, it was a very serious matter and the milkman is sick. Third question. The third question, what did the sick milkman do? What did the sick milkman do? What did he do? The sick milkman put the bottles of milk into large bags and hung them on the donkey. The sick milkman put the milk into bottles and the bottles were put into large bags and hung on the animal. What did the donkey do? What did the donkey do? Don't say donkey is bad. Clever donkey. Okay. What did the donkey do? The donkey trotted off. Donkey is a faithful and dutiful donkey here. So the faithful and dutiful donkey trotted away to the town first. Second, he stopped at the regular houses. He pulled the doorbell. First, trotted off to the town. Second, he went to the regular house and he pulled the doorbell. 3, he waited. He waited for the people to help themselves and put the bottles back. 3 things. 1, he trotted off to the town. 2, he pulled the doorbell. 3rd, he waited for the people to help themselves and returned the empty bottles. What did the milkman find when the donkey returned? What did the milkman find What did the milkman find when the donkey returned? When the donkey returned. When the donkey returned, the milkman found all the milk delivered correctly. Bottles, no bottle missing or broken. When the donkey returned to the milkman, he found all the milk delivered, all the bottles returned, and no bottle broken. So wasn't the clever and faithful donkey? We said donkey. It's a big donkey, cannot do anything. No, here the donkey seemed faithful and dutiful. So this is a short comprehension on the milkman and his donkey, how we delivered milk. All you need to do, read, understand, comprehend, learn to answer the questions at the end of the passage.